So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Adriane, and I'm the host for this immersion today. And before we start, I'd like to quickly introduce TalkNTalk. TalkNTalk is an online language conversation platform, and here it's a safe and welcome space where everyone can practice the language they're learning, especially their speaking skills. And on this platform, we can practice English, French, and Spanish as well. And I'd like to make it clear that I'm not a teacher, guys. I'm a student just like you. And I'm here working on improving my fluency. And I hope that we can share our experience and learn together, okay? And today we'll talk about travel and cultural experience. We are in 14, and for a good experience, I need to divide us, as I was talking before. And 10 minutes before the end, I will bring all of us together for the main room for talk a little more about this immersion. And I think is it. Don't forget to introduce yourself when you and accept the invitation when I send to you, guys. And I think is it. Now I will divide the the rooms. One moment. 14. Let me create, I think, 3 or 4 rooms. Mm. 3 rooms, I think it's good. One moment, guys. Okay. So, guys, please accept your invitation and have a good conversation. And 10 minutes before I will bring you for this mail room. Okay? See you. Okay. Hello, guys. I will start to introduce myself. Okay. My name is Adriane, and I'm married. I have 2 daughters, and I was born in São Paulo, Brazil, but currently I'm living in Canada as an international student. And during my free time, I love to read books and watching K-dramas with my daughters. And not now during the winter, but during the summer, I love to ride outside, um, walking and spend my time in parks and next to the nature. And but now I enjoy the winter inside my home, watching movies, sometimes skating outside or watching a hockey game. I don't understand very well the rules, but it's a Canadian game, and it's a moment for learn more about the culture. And I think is it a little about me. Okay. And how about you, Charles?
Hello, everyone. My name is Charles, 46, married, 2 daughters, as Adrian. And as Adrian too, nowadays I live in Canada, one small town called Tabor, in South of Alberta. And yeah, I'm here 3 years already. Yeah, I was a student, and nowadays I'm a worker and praying for my PR. That's it. I work around agriculture my entire life. Nowadays I work as a farm machine operator here, and I love aviation. So my dream, it's become a pilot one day, as only for hobby, not for work, because I'm a little bit mature man. And I guess it's everything. I was born in Brasilia, for everyone know. That's it. Where do you live, Adrian? I'm curious.
Oh, nice, Charles. I'm living in Moncton, New Brunswick.
Well, we live in different Canadas.
Maritimes province. Yeah, totally
Yeah,
different.
yeah, totally different. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Let's continue. How about you, Brizola?
Hello guys, hello YouTube. I am Lucas Brizola, but you call me Brizola. I was born and live in Sorocaba. It's a countryside, São Paulo, Brazil. It's a good city, but sometimes so complicated because every day is so hot. But it's good city to live. In my free time, I really like watch movies in the series, listen to music. I really like read books, dance sometimes. I'm a work in recruitment and selections with a focus on technology. And I love to be here in Talk and Talk because recently I completed 1 year student Talk and Talk and stay here all the time practicing English. I feel so good because I learn a lot, not about English, but about myself, about my fears, about my insecurity. I think it's so essential to learning a new things. And that's it a little about me. Thank you.
Thank you, Brizola. And how about you, Ricardo?
Hey everyone, I'm Ricardo, I'm 39 years old, and it's my first week here in the Talk and Talk, and I've been enjoy so much this experience, and it's so important to me. And I was born in São Paulo, capital, but currently I live in a countryside. It's a small city in São Paulo, Paraguaçu Paulista. I live here since pandemic era, and I work in a technology field, and I intend to get a good proficiency in English language and live abroad in some point of my life, or get a global job, maybe. Well, I'm married and I have a kid, and I practice sports and listen and play music. And most important thing, I spend time with my family. And that's it for now.
Nice. Thank you, Ricardo. And how about you, Hugo?
Hello everyone, good evening. I am Hugo. I am a programmer. I am 27. I was born in Campinas, São Paulo, but I have been lived in Hortolândia, São Paulo. Hortolândia is near from Campinas. Oh my God. I live with my mother. I live with my mother. There are 5 dogs in my house, my home. I'm here on TALKNTALK to improve my English. My main goal is to get an international job in the future, or to join in the international project in my current company. In my free time, I like to spend my time I like to spend my time going to the gym every day. I like running too, sometimes, because I don't go running every day, but when I have time to go running, I go there. And that's it. I have been here in TALKNTALK since 2023, but I always stop to participate of immersions, but now I am more. Oh my God! I am here with more frequency. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Hugo. And how about you? I will talk you wrong again. Sorry. Raider or no?
No problem.
No?
So I'm Heider, 36 years old. I live in Araraquara, countryside of São Paulo. I always lived in Guarulhos, but I moved to here in 2022 because I received a job opportunity here. I am graduating in production engineering. I work as a development engineer now in an aerospatial company. TALK, I think I started in 2021, but I stop a little, I come back, but I think I am here frequently since last year. I like a lot to study, to share things here on TALK because it helped me a lot to improve my English, and I have a goal to improve until the final of the year because in the company that I'm working, I have contact almost every week with people abroad. Similar, today I had a meeting with American guys and I had a little difficult, but it was okay. I think I understand almost 15%. I had some problem to keep a conversation, but I get solved the problem. And my goal to this year is improve my English. In my free time, I like to cook, to drink, to visit bar and the restaurant with my wife, and to watching Corinthians game. And that's it.
Nice game. Thank you, Raider. And guys, so let's start to talk about the travel. And I don't know if your favorite topic, but I really enjoy this topic. And about the first question, why do you enjoy or want to enjoy traveling? And I'd like to know, Raider, you.
Is the first question correct?
Yeah, the first question.
So I'm a person that don't travel a lot. I would like to travel, but I didn't have money in the past, and now I don't have house. But I would like to travel because I think it's a good experience. Similar you said, Adrian, about the culture of the country. I think interesting to have this experience because I think you need to thinking outside of the box. You needed to have more responsibility. I think you improve and grow how person. And I would like to have this experience in one day, but I think I need to improve and prepare it more. But I would like a lot to have this experience, and I know that in the future this will happen. That's it.
Thank you, Ryder. For me, for example, how can I say? It's my first time living abroad, and I have one experience abroad when I visited Foz do Iguaçu, and in the same day I visited one city on Argentina and one city on Paraguay. But for me, answer this question, I really enjoy. I traveling a lot in Brazil, once a year, just.
I remember when you started the Talk and Talk, I participated with some immersions with you, and I think you was scheduling your travel. You was in the Brazil, and I remember you talking about your plan to go to the Canada, and it's very good to see that you
Nice.
is now very good.
Yeah. For me, it's my dream. I can live my dream in this moment, and for me, it was a good experience because I can learn a lot about different cultures and different accent, English accent too, because here I have the opportunity to talk to people from different countries, and it's so hard. Now I know that here it's easier talking English because the Brazilian accent it's easier to me, but how can I say that I'm really enjoying this experience because it's more than learn English. It's learning different kinds of culture and living together, living these cultures in Canada. And in Brazil, when I have time and money once a year, I always have the opportunity to save money just for traveling. And I visit not all the Brazil states, but I visited any states, and I can learn more about the different culture inside my own country and inside Brazil. And for me, I really enjoy to eat and traveling because I have the opportunity to taste different kinds of food and meet different kinds of people and learn more about the different kinds of culture inside my country, inside Brazil and outside nowadays. And I don't know, for this reason, I really enjoy this topic. But I talk a lot. Sorry, guys. Let's continue. And how about you, Hugo?
Oh my God, yeah. In my case, I enjoy traveling a lot, but currently I don't go travel a lot because I don't have enough money to go. But when I go to travel, I like a lot to know new places, new cultures around the country, or another country, for example. And when I go to travel, I I use the time the travel to go away from my work, spend a lot of time away from my work, and I use also to recharge my energy, for example, uh, Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think to travel is a good way to recharge your energy, go away from your work, and that's it for me.
Nice. I totally agree. Thank you, Hugo. And how about you, Ricardo?
Actually, I would like to travel much more, but last at least for five years, I've been in a hurry in a so busy job, and the preference a change with when we have a kid, for example, and we seek some place with more familiar, right? But I love traveling because get it relaxed and knowledge about the place, explorer and culture, and especially the plates, the culinary. I love try to culinary, and that's it. I need to travel much more. That's it.
Nice. Nice. Thank you, Ricardo. And how about you, Brizola?
I really enjoy, I love to travel, but nowadays it's not common in my life because I don't have much money. But I enjoy traveling because it allows me to see the world from different perspective, you know. When I travel, I can experience a new culture, try different foods, and meet people with different lifestyles and the stories. It also helps me leave my routine for a moment and learn more about myself. Traveling is not about visiting new place, but also about the personal growth, you know. For me, every trip can teach something new, whether whether it is about the stories, cultural, or the way people live in other parts of the world. It make me more open-minded and curious. I also like the feeling of discovery, you know. I mean, feel so excited, exploring a new city, walking on family street, and the seeing landscapes I have never seen before makes life feel more exciting and meaningful. Yeah.
Oh, nice, Brizola. Thank you. And how about you, Charles?
Well, as everyone says, I have no enough money, but I do anyway. I don't matter. Yeah, I do. I do 2 or 3 times per year. We do, not I do. We do. My family and I, we do, and no matter where. Can be even small town nearby our town, but we do. We do one travel. We do camping. We do ski. We do parachute. We do everything there. It's fun, and we enjoy our life as much as possible. That's exactly that.
Nice, Charles. I love camping. In Brazil, I camp sometimes. And now I hope that I have this experience here in Canada because it's a safe place to camping. And I hope in this summer, I hope that I had the opportunity to camping. Let's continue, guys. The second question is about dream destination, and what is your dream destination and why? And I will start for me because I talk a lot. But my dream destination, guys, is to be traveling to Scotland. I don't know. I can't explain why, but I'm fascinated for the castles, for the highlands, for the culture. about Scotland, and it's my dream destination for a long time. Before my plan for moving to Canada, my dream, I was saving money for go to Scotland, but the pandemic changed my plans, and I use my money for start my plan for moving to Canada. But I hope that when my life here in Canada is more comfortable, and about our dream, Charles, the PR, the visa for continue here, guys. It's about it. And after I get my PR and I start to save money, I hope that my destination will be first in Canada as well, because it's easier to do it. But my international will be Scotland. I think it will be easier compared to save money in real, compared to save money Canadian dollar. And I know, but I about this travel, I don't think about traveling with my family, maybe with my husband, because it's one trip about myself, my dream, and I think that I will cry a lot when I arrive in Scotland, because I dream with this trip for a long time. It's a personal dream, and I don't know if my daughters will understand my desire for know Scotland. I think is it. And how about you, Ricardo?
Well, it's a good choice, yours. Actually, I would like know and visit the UK region, in whole region, and look mysterious vibe in Scotland, for example, and UK especially because some bands that I love, for example, um, uh, it's rock style, right? And Black Sabbath, Purple, Beatles, and I love this culture, and maybe Sherlock Holmes history and stuff like that. But I would choose another country. Spanish, for example, is a dream, and I can't say it's a dream because the culture is pretty similar to um, uh, to Brazilians in some regions. For example, south of Spanish in Malaga region, it's pretty similar than ours. I don't know if it's correct, but it's a Brazilian vibe. Um, and it's not it's not I don't interesting with the Spanish language, but I prefer English because the accent is more beautiful than Spanish in my perspective. That's it. I guess Spanish is a good place to visit. I'm not sure if it's a dream, but it's a good place that I would like to visit in some point of my life.
Wow. Nice, Ricardo. Thank you. And how about you, Heider?
I like soccer a lot, and there is a championship in Europe called UEFA Champions League, and I would like to watch a final game in some place of the Europe. I think that is my dream, travel of the dream. If I visit any country that have the final of this championship in the Europe, I think I will be, I don't know, realizing my dream, because it's a I was planning with my wife, but we wedding recently and spent some money. But I think in the future I will save some money to watching this game in the future. That's it.
Mhm. Nice. And how about you, Hugo?
Oh, in my case, uh, my main dream since I was younger is it's go to New York, and I I don't know why, but until I die, I must go. I must go to New York. But I know that exists a lot of countries, beautiful countries around the world. Um, I oh my God, I have a dream to know European countries, for example, too. Um, Ireland, Switzerland. Oh my God, I don't know to pronounce this word, but um, I have to go to New York first. But then I go. It's oh my God, it's large, and I have to. Oh my God, I have to have money, enough money to go travel for these kinds of countries, but firstly, I have to go to New York. That's it.
Yeah, it's your dream. Don't worry. Like me,
Yeah.
it's Scotland, you, it's New York. Thank you, Hugo. And how about you, Brizola?
I think my dream destination is somewhat unusual or bizarre. I don't know. My dream destination is Busan in South Korea, because I've always been fascinated by suspense and the horror movies and the series, and the many of them here filmed there. Visiting Busan would be exciting because I could explore the real location that Spiritus movies, films. I think it would be a mix of usefulness and pleasure. I don't know. I could enjoy the city while connect with my interest in suspense and horror, walking through these mysterious places would make me feel like I'm part of a movie. I don't. I know it's so strange, like I said. Uh, but for me, it makes sense. And I also get to discover the cultural food and the beautiful landscape of Busan. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I know Busan because I watch K-dramas. Busan, Jeju, Island, and Seoul. I don't know in English. The capital of Korea. Interesting. Nice. Thank you, Brizola. And how about you, Charles?
Well, as a Ricardo, following the music trail, as a reggae man, my dream country to visit is Jamaica. It's a fountain of reggae, and I could say maybe Egypt, because the mystery, and yeah, it's one cheaper place to visit too. That's it.
Yeah, interesting. I was watching one video about Jamaica documentary, and I saw that in Jamaica there's the best cafe in the world. I saw the farms. The farms belong the, oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Oh meu Deus. Oh my gosh, the guy that famous guy that sing reggae, Bob Marley.
Bob.
yeah, the Bob Marley songs that have uh, a lot of farms and coffee farms. And I feel, oh my gosh, it's an interesting place to visit and
So,
drink coffee.
but detail, my favorite reggae singer is not Bob Marley, okay?
Mhm.
Only for clarify. I guess have guys there come first, and yeah. Bob Marley, it's the guy there
Yeah.
introduce reggae to
Yeah.
the world and transform reggae in one way more easy to consume. But yeah, Bruni Spurs and another root guys, it's much better, and it's what I look for.
Okay, I just talk about the Bob Marley because
No, it's okay. I
no,
only try
I
to.
love reggae too, but for example, I listen to Maneva band. It's a Brazilian band. This kind of reggae. But okay, guys. Oh my gosh, the time is almost over. Let's continue. And about the question number 3. What has been your favorite travel experience so far and why? Ricardo. Sorry, I
I'm
can.
sorry. I'm sorry. I was muted. I would say was the first B-day of my son. It's not for the place, but the moment was a special moment because the first B-day and was a resort in a small city in countryside in São Paulo. Avaré. My son was born in a pandemic era, and it's a complex period to travel and do everything. Was special because this moment is grateful, wonderful, and was pretty good for me.
Wow, nice. Sometimes you just think about the travel, but you can bring feelings
Yes,
related to
absolutely.
travel. Yeah, well, thank
Yeah.
you. Nice. And how about you, Brisol?
Oh, sorry. Unfortunately, I don't have many travel experience yet, but one of the most unforgettable trips in my life has when I visited Balneário Camboriú by Santa Catarina, Florianópolis, Santa Catarina. I was 16 years old, and it has the first time I travel alone. For me, it felt like the beginning of my adult life because I paid for the trip myself and I had to make my own decision during this journey. Everything has new and exciting for me. It has the first time I went to the beach, the first time I visited an amusement park, and the first time I tried the famous fast food restaurant like McDonald's, Subway, and the Burger King. Even though it has a simple trip, it's become a very special to me because it represented independence, discovery, and the many first times in my life. It is a memory that I will always keep with me. Yeah.
Very nice. Good experience. Thank you, Brizola. And how about you, Hugo?
I think I oh my God, my favorite travel, I think it was when I went to the Arraial do Cabo in Rio de Janeiro. because I think it's a beautiful place. There are many beaches, beautiful beaches there. Crystalline waters, for example. Oh my God, I forget the word, but there are many things to do there, as a trip with boat, for example. The boat visit a lot of beaches in Arraial do Cabo. Oh my God. Toff the sea, for example. And that's it. I forget the word to say to talk about, but that's it. My favorite was I went to the Arraial do Cabo.
Oh, it's
But
so beautiful.
I don't travel a lot until this moment, but when I go there, well, I go there alone too, and for me it was a good travel. And I enjoy a lot this travel. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Hugo. And how about you, Heider?
So I never traveled a lot, but I recently went in the Campos do Jordão with my wife. We was engaged in that period, and it was so good. We visited good place. We drink good beer, similar Baden-Baden. There is a local beer in the Campos do Jordão, and I think it wasn't simple because we spent a little money, but it was a good place, and I remember always this travel because we enjoy a lot. That's it.
Thank you, Heider. And how about you, Charles?
Machu Picchu 2016, for be short.
Sorry?
Machu Picchu 2016, for be short.
I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charles. And for me, when I visited the Foz do Iguaçu, I saw a beautiful place in Brazil, but when I saw the Cataratas Iguaçu, for me, I feel it's about feelings. I feel that I'm close to God. And for me, that experience was perfect because I saw how God is perfect. And I think this travel was the best experience for me. I think is it, guys. Guys, I don't know how many questions you have the opportunity to answer, but I hope that you had a good conversation. And yeah, pica-pau. Me too. And I'd like to know about Natalia. It's your first time with me, but no together. But what do you think about this immersion? Your experience?
It was really nice. We talk a lot. We talk about our experience and how we feel when we travel. We talk about culture. We make and do many questions to Riduino because she have a experience to being here in Brazil. And we make a lot of questions to to his in, so very nice and very funny. I love being here with you guys, and don't just speak in English, but have the experience with you and with your experience. Hear about this is so nice. It's very nice.
Thank you for sharing your experience, Natalia. And how about you, Weberty? What do you think about this immersion, this topic?
Yeah, that was amazing for me. As always, here talk, it's always amazing. And I loved talking about traveling. It's one of my favorite topics ever because, everyone, I think almost everyone love traveling. I'm not different. I really enjoy traveling whenever I have a chance to do. And unfortunately, I haven't traveling recently because it's not affordable, for us. It's really expensive. But yeah, I really enjoyed the topic. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh, nice, Herbert. I think the traveling is not a problem. The problem is money and time
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
to travel.
yeah.
Thank you,
Time is
Herbert.
not time
I'm
is
sorry.
not the problem. The problem is the money.
Yeah, money is a problem. Okay. Thank you. And how about you, Iduino?
Yeah, it was a really good conversation. This topic is easy to discuss about sharing our experiences. Was really, really good. See how people have different perspective about traveling and how travel can be very power in change our point of view about the world, about the life, it's very good topic.
Nice. Thank you, guys. I really would like to talk more with you, but it's always a pleasure for me. But unfortunately, the time is over. But I'd like to invite you for the next week at the same time, and we can share more, talk more. And thank you so much, guys, for share this time with me. Okay? I'm
Thank you so
glad
much.
to see you. Thank you so much, and
See
have a
ya.
good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
See
Bye,
you.
guys.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Have a good
Good
night.
evening.
Bye.